What's going on, guys? Happy Thursday morning. This is your coach, friend, and mentor, Scotty Hobbs, coming at you from Idaho Falls, Idaho. Already drank my tropical Shakeology this morning, got in a 2-mile run, and I'm feeling fired up and excited about the day. Have an important lunch date with two of my best friends who are also business partners with me in Team Beachbody. But today, I'm going to talk specifically with you about being in business, and are you all in? So if you hop on this video with me, comment below if you're in. It's also Team Beachbody Pay Day, Rank Advancement Day. So if you have something to celebrate, please comment below. Share with us how Beachbody is helping you physically, emotionally, or financially, because I want to hear about it. I want to celebrate that with you. So if you comment below, I'm going to get back at you and give you a shout out as well. So with that being said, you say you're in business, but are you all in? This thought to me was triggered last night when I was having a movie or watch a show date with my wife, Gabby. We were watching a show that we love called The Shark Tank. And something really came up to me about one of the entrepreneurs that was up there pitching their idea, not their idea, but basically pitching their business. And the thought came to me like, are people really and actually all in? And now I'm talking specifically with Beachbody coaches. I have many friends that own brick and mortar businesses, own vegan restaurants, photography businesses, painting businesses, construction companies, and all these different things. And I know how many hours they put into their work, and I know how much sacrifice goes into inventory, into finding and acquiring customers. Now, I'm going to talk specifically to you guys about Beachbody business. A lot of times I feel people feel entitled, and I'm going to speak bluntly to you guys about this. And if you're one of these people, I hope that you take this as a message, as an aha moment where you need to say like, okay, like I'm being an entitled little person and I need to change the way that I think about running and operating a business. And there's a couple of things that I want to point out to you. If you're in business only for the money, you might as well say goodbye right now unless you can change. Unless you can change that from the inside. You have to be in love with your product. You have to be in love with your idea, your company, and your vision. And then the money will follow. If you follow and pursue that passion, the money part will figure it out. Now, I'm not saying you can't set money goals, because I for sure did that. But that part has got to be front and foremost. It cannot be just about the money. So can I get a like for that if you are in business and understand that concept in that model? So with that being said, when you're thinking about business as well, if you don't know your numbers, you don't know your business. So it's important that you understand your Coach Online Office. You understand the compensation plan, how you make an income as a Beachbody coach, and you study that. Like, take 15 minutes a day and understand and study the business development part of your business so that you can understand how to maximize your income, okay? And I hear Shayna on there saying amen, and Shayna, I know you understand that. So with that being said, you must understand you must know your numbers and to know your business. So with that being said, I'm going to talk about something else to you guys about business. On the Shark Tank, I saw that one of these people were talking about why they're doing this business, the product that they created. And they shared the fact of, I sold my home and used my inheritance. And then they were in the Shark Tank asking for $150,000 to give away 20% of their business. Guys, if you're a Beachbody coach or marketing a product, have you had to sell your home? Have you had to use your entire inheritance? And have you had to go to an investor and ask for $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 just to start making a profit in your business? I bet you the answer is no. I can 100% tell you no. If you're in this industry, no, you have not. All you've had to do is spend a little bit of getting rid of your ego, spend a little bit of asking questions and being willing to learn. You've had to spend and invest time, and that's it. So if you coming to me, or you're coming to your coach, or you're coming to your mentor and saying, I put 3 months into this and I haven't got to where I want to be, and things are really hard, I'm going to give this another 6 months, and if it doesn't work, I'm out. You might as well be out right now, because you're not willing to put in the time, effort, and you're not all in like these entrepreneurs and these business owners are real business owners are doing. And I think sometimes, and I've heard this from one of my mentors, entrepreneurship, owning a business, being a leader, you think this is some shiny object, cool, hip thing to do? It takes work. It takes far more emotional work than I ever did at any of my jobs, but the rewards are far more rewarding. Because if you think about it, what we've been able to accomplish, and remember, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income. It depends on each individual coach's efforts, diligence, and skill. But we've been able to spend time from home for 5 years with our children. I have 5 children. I left my job before my 2 sons were born, so I've been able to spend every minute of their lives that I could with them. So you cannot put a price on that, but it didn't come without hard work, effort, in exercising what I believed. And I look back to a message that I sent to one of my mentors in the beginning of my journey. I was exactly 7.5 months into my journey. So I'm not making money hardly at Beachbody at all yet. I'm learning still. If you've watched my first video on YouTube where I talk about my why, the short version, I look like I'm in a hostage video. I'm pale and I'm like rocking like this and talking about this loud. That's how I was, guys. But I wrote a message to my mentor and I said, I believe I'm going to help create 15 star diamonds, and many diamond star diamonds and 15 star diamonds are going to come right out of my backyard. And I said that when I was a brand new diamond coach trying to figure out and struggling on how to create and develop another diamond coach. But I knew that, I decided that, and I was all in to go for that. So I've been all in on this business since I began my journey. So with that being said, guys, if you're in business, there's going to be ups and downs. And if you don't think so, I put this out as status on Facebook yesterday. If you don't think there's going to be ups and downs in business, you're kidding yourself. You got to get up, get over it, and get moving every single day. It's as simple as that. I have just as many struggles and hardships as every single one of you guys. I woke up this morning with a headache, not wanting to work out, not wanting to do anything, but I got up, got over it, and I got moving, and I got in action. So you guys got to understand that. You've got to be all in. If you want to get a little bit more perspective on your business and how easy, I don't want to say easy because it's hard work, but how easy it is compared to starting a brick and mortar traditional business, guys, that takes on average 5 years to break a profit if you break a profit. 5 years. The thing with Team Beachbody is you can put in a ton of effort, ton of hard work, and you can start 3 people on a challenge pack and earn a $70 commission off each one, and you can break a profit in your first month. Not without hard work and putting in the work and getting yourself out there and getting over your fears and your ego, but you can break a profit in your first month. There's no business, literally no business out there that you can do that. So you got to put things into perspective sometimes with your business. So it's important, guys, as you get going with this. I'm going to share a little quote. I'm going to have to read a little bit. It's from Dr. Seuss. I believe it's his birthday today. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction that you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the one who decide where you go. So decide today where you want to go with your life and where your business, and then realize, ask yourself, check yourself, are you really as in and all in as you say you are? Guys, this business can change lives physically, financially, and emotionally. We shared a story, you can watch it yesterday on our 30-minute success series, 30-minute mentor series. And it's on this YouTube channel, the video from yesterday, where one of our coaches has been working, has hit Success Club 24 out of 26 months, and she's making $800 a month. That's $200 a week on average, guys. And the thing about that, I want you guys to put this into perspective. $800 a month after 2 years. A lot of people be like, I've been working my tail off, and you have these big dreams of a 6-figure or a 7-figure business because you've seen these people do that. But you forget to be grateful that you are profiting $1,000 a month. Guys, that's $12,000 a year. That can help you pay off your mortgage a few years early. I don't know exactly how much, but I bet that can help you pay off your mortgage in a third of the time. If you took that $1,000 a month and you put it towards your mortgage every month, you could take your I'd have to do the math, but you could take your 30-year mortgage down to like a 10-year mortgage. And you know how much money you'll save over time with that? There's all kinds of things you guys can do like that. Gabby and I, in the beginning of our journey, we would save $20 out of every paycheck. Put it in a little shoebox, in a little fund, just so that we could have $1,000 at the end of the year to have a nice Christmas gift for our family of a new washer and dryer set, or a new refrigerator, or the new stove, the thing that we needed in our house. And then once in a while, we would take a cruise. And we would get $350 week-long cruises off of Priceline, and we would drive to take the cruise, and we'd spend $1,000, and we'd take like $20 to the port, and that's all we had to buy a lunch. But $1,000, we saved all year freaking long for $1,000 so that we could be able to do those things for our family for Christmas. And you're making $200 a week in your business, almost $1,000 a month with Beachbody, doing this from a home, from behind a computer screen. Guys, put business into perspective. This is not, it's hard. It takes hard work, diligence, and skill. Yes, but it's not as hard as going out and starting a construction company. It's not as hard as starting your own hair salon, hiring employees, finding the location, paying the rent for that, getting insurance for your location. You don't have to do any of that, guys. With a company like this, they ship products for you. They develop products for you. They market products for you. So all you got to do on this is add you. Put your spice, sugar, flavor, whatever you want, your quirky personality, whatever it is about you out there. And we all have the same product, yes, and the same opportunity, yes, and the same training, yes. So what's going to make somebody pick you in this business? Grow yourself. That's why personal development is so important. What's going to make you more valuable than the next person? What's going to make someone trust you more than the next person? And it's not as hard as you think it is. It's the person that shows up the most and does what they say they're going to do. So you need to decide that you're going to be that person, and then you need to make sure that you don't have an exit plan if things don't work out for you. And I have a little story. I'm going a little bit longer on here, but I'm excited about this today. We are going to continue to be one of the best and strongest tribes teams in Team Beachbody. And I'm proud of my team for that because of what they're doing. I've seen them step up like I've never seen this year. So I know hands down this is going to be the best year ever. But you're going to face obstacles. You're going to have ups and downs. So you might as well just understand that from the beginning and look at it like a roller coaster and just have fun on the ride. Have fun on the downs, have fun on the ups. And it's triggered to me today because my dad's taking my nephews skiing today. When you begin skiing or you begin snowboarding, it's scary as can be because you don't know how to carve the edges. You don't know how to make the turns. So you see this groomed path that's safe. But off the path, it drops and there's trees and there's rocks and it's steep and it's dangerous, right? Business can look like that. It can look scary. You're on this groomed little path in the beginning. And you look down, if you look down the hill, it looks scary. There's trees, there's cliffs, there's rocks, there's obstacles, there's people. And you don't know how to carve and turn yet. But the only way that you're going to learn how to carve and turn is by starting to go down that mountain. And soon enough, as you practice and you try, you're going to learn how to carve the edge, and you're going to learn how to avoid the obstacles and turn before you go off the edge. And you're going to go the other way on that groomed path. And the edge is going to come, it's going to look scary, and you're going to slow down a little bit, get a little stiff and nervous, but you're going to turn slowly, and you're going to be able to turn the other way. And you're going to be able to do that, and someone's going to be coming, and you might have to sit down and fall on your butt. And you're going to fall down on your butt in business. But the thing is the more that you get up and you start skiing and you start learning to turn and start learning to use your edge, before you know it, you're going to be flying down the mountain and you're going to be able to dodge obstacles. Dodge those obstacles a lot faster. And you're going to be able to dodge a disaster or a crash or a catastrophe in a split second because you've practiced, because you've got up and you've fallen a million times and you've gone and you've practiced turning and getting up and going. So guys, my prayer for you guys is I want you to achieve your goals and what you have in life. But remember, you're not going to be happy when you get to that goal. You've got to be happy now. You've got to be excited now about what you're doing. Because progress equals happiness, not money, not success, not fame, not riches, not a new home. None of that will be happiness. Progress equals happiness. So if this helps you guys today, please share this with somebody else. Comment below today because it is the Beachbody Payday. Share with us what you've accomplished with Beachbody, how you're going to use that, how that's going to bless your life. And I'm excited to read through the comments a little bit later. Have an amazing Thursday, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.